Hello there, happy Sunday everyone. Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. Happy Sunday. Hop on in here, say hello. Even if you're watching the replay, just hashtag a replay and say hi. I'm just going to get Facebook up and running and get our video open and all the goodies pinned in. And here we go. They are already pinned. Perfect. So hello again. Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. I'm not going to say everything you're going to see tonight is $5 because I do have a Z necklace to show you. But welcome to March. Hello, Yvonne. How are you? How are you? How are you? Susan, hello. Miss Terry, Darlene, happy Sunday, ladies. You staying warm? Miss Vicky, hello there. Hello, happy Sunday. So tonight kind of starts our new shopping week, but we are live every night, 8 p.m. Eastern for the remainder of March. Today's what, the 13th? So I missed one day. Hey, Jean, how are you? I missed one day, which kind of bummed me out, but instead of 31 days of lives, there will be 30. How are you? All right, we are going to jump in here. I have some pieces, some of which I'm trying to think. There's a couple things in here I don't think I've ever shown. Hello, Miss Cynthia. How are you? Happy Super Sunday. If you are new to us, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. And if you are on Facebook, we're currently live on Facebook, our mobile app, and our website. You do want to be a registered shopper, and that way any pieces that you claim will go into a shopping cart. Really, really simple. If you're shopping from Facebook, all you have to do is type register. You're going to go to Facebook Messenger, click on create and confirm account on the automated response that you get back from Orbit Jewelry. And then on the next screen, it will be just the blue Get Started button. Very, very easy. We also, pinned in the comments section are the direct links to download the mobile app. If you have already registered with Orbit Jewelry and you're deciding you want to download the mobile app, just make sure you choose Login with Facebook and it will link everything together. And then we were on our website, which is orbitjewelry.com, or from the top of our Facebook page, there's a shop now that will take you directly to our website. Isn't it beautiful? It is hard to believe that this is $5. It looks like a Z necklace. It's stunning. $5, you get the necklace and the earrings. Like you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. I don't care where you go. You will never find jewelry as cute for this price. Amazing. So we're going to jump in here. I'm going to start with the pieces that I have on. And to claim a piece, if you're on Facebook, I'm just going to comment sold, a space in the number, just like you see it above my head. If you're on the mobile app or the website, all you have to do is click on the photo. Yes. Oh, hello, Gina. Yeah, like seriously, doesn't this look like a Z necklace? And for those of you who may not be familiar with Paparazzi Accessories, everything is $5. And all of the earrings, or I should say all of the necklaces, come with a pair of matching earrings unless it's an urban, which is typically a men's piece. There is a line called the Z collection. Those are $25 pieces. But we're starting off with the necklace I have on, Spotlight Stunner. This is Paparazzi's newest blockbuster, and I'm telling you, it looks and feels like a Z necklace. So I have the necklace and the earrings, and I have the extender all the way out. So this is where it's sitting with the extender all the way out, so you definitely can shorten that if you like. That one sold 100, and it is incredible. As a little bit of a chunkier chain, and it does have the extender. Sold 100. It's incredible. And it's a piece that I don't think is, oh, you will have to be all dressed up to wear it. I mean, I just have a simple turtleneck sweater on and casual, maybe business casual if that's what you want to refer to it as, but perfect for the office. Out to dinner. Sold 100 and it's $5. Look, still blows my mind. Still blows my mind. The ring I have, Born to Rule, it was not nearly as bad as yesterday, but it was still chilly. It was still chilly. What about you? So this has a dainty band, stretch. All of the rings do have a stretch back. One size fits most. Typically a 6 to 10, but that's just a little dainty. Born to Rule, sold 101. So you just want a little bit of bling. It's not too much. I'm going to keep that one handy in case anyone else would like to see it up close. We're going to do Life of the Party here in a moment. Life of the Party I will be ordering tomorrow night. It was 38 degrees in Florida this morning. Even the dogs ran back inside. Oh, yeah, that's chilly. That's chilly for you guys. That is chilly. It's kind of like Vera. In the summertime, she wants to be outside all the time. In the winter, doesn't want to hear it. Although this week it's supposed to warm up. By Friday, I think it's supposed to be 67 degrees here. Was it nice? Yeah, like today, I didn't think the sun was shining. It seemed nice. I didn't go out, but the kids did. They said it was a little chilly. So Yvonne, I think by Friday, we in at least the Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island area, it should be in the upper 60s. Now this necklace is called Mess with the Bull, and it has these cute little sunflower. I have this one in silver coming up. Mess with the Bull, sold 102. Hey Donna, how are you? So this is copper, and it's got a gorgeous detail to it. Yeah, not too bad. It was cool. That one sold 102. The silver. Whoops. That's I think the crazy thing down in Florida. You go from one extreme to another in the same day. The morning's cold, you got to put the heat on, and then by afternoon, you may be putting the air on. Mess with the Bull in silver. So here it is in silver. So you've got 3 chunkier sections to this. 103 with the sunflower earrings, and I have the perfect bracelet. I wish I had it in copper. I don't. I only have it in brass and silver. But this one is sold 103. 103. Isn't that pretty? 103. A hinged, whoops, wrong side. Hinged bracelet. Sold 104. You like it in silver better? Right, with that sunflower, and I've got these earrings. So if you don't want anything a little dangly, you just want to post. So this one is sold 104. And like I said, everything you are seeing right now is $5. I do have a Z necklace coming. Sold 104, let 100 sunflowers bloom. And it is perfect with that necklace. And here's a post. Sold 105. 105. Did you all have a good weekend? sold 105. So with the copper, like I said, I don't have that same bracelet in copper, but this one would be pretty with that. Sold 106. Stretchy. Verdantly vintage. 106. Kind of that vine detail. 106. All right, let's hop into Life of the Party Pieces. Yvonne. So remember I messaged you and said you had 2 accounts? You did have the purple bracelet that you wanted, the purple acrylic, in one account. So I packaged it up with your order because you did pay shipping on your first order, and first-time shoppers will get free shipping if they use coupon code. If you forgot, so all I did is I added the bracelet in because you had already paid the $5 in shipping. So you're getting the bracelet you want. It's in your package, and I did put a note in there for you. You were working on the yard. Nice, relaxing now. It's nice. That's good. So Life of the Party, these are all going to go to waitlist right away. I will be doing the ordering tomorrow night based off of the counts. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. And for anyone who is new, use coupon code FIRST, and that's spelled out FIRSTEST. I was going to put an E there. Oh my gosh. You're probably saying, what is she talking about? Use coupon code FIRST when checking out, and you'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, our shipping is a flat $5 for the week, and our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. Carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So you want to make sure that you are checked out prior to that, and everything ships out on Monday. So we did finish pulling all of the orders. Mr. Bling helped me today. Thank goodness. He was such a big help. So all of your goodies will be going out tomorrow morning. All right, we are doing Life of the Party, and I will order based off of the waitlist counts. So we're starting with this gorgeous piece. Interstellar Ice, sold 107. So you have the blue, you have a purple iridescent, and pink iridescent. Oh, it's stunning. So it's probably getting lost with mine. That one sold 107, 107. Even the earrings. Little teardrop. And it does have an extender. That one sold 107. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But even something like this, right? You can definitely wear this to dinner, to the office. Michelle, how are you? So I will do the ordering of these tomorrow night, so they will sit in your wait list until then. And they probably, Paparazzi's been shipping pretty quickly, so we may even see them before the end of the week. It's on your wait list. It's a beauty. Now, there's never a guarantee that I can get everything. Some items sell out quickly, but I am ready when ordering opens up at midnight. Lillian, how are you? How are you? Full body chills. So we're doing the Life of the Party pieces. This is a stretch, all white rhinestones. Sold 108, 108. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Marquee cut, and then the little white rhinestones. That one is sold 108. The ring, Doting on Dazzle. So here too, this is the standard stretch. That's the dainty. So all of the rings do have a stretch back, and everything you are seeing is $5. Amazing. Doting on Dazzle sold 109, 109. That too is a Life of the Party piece. These earrings are stunning. Dramatically deco. So definitely a longer earring. They are not heavy though at all. Yellow gold with the white rhinestones, sold 110. Dramatically deco. No something, even the sweater, right? No necklace. You've got that statement earring, would be an incredible outfit. And just put a bracelet with it. 110. And the final life of the party piece is this gorgeous rhinestone. So 2 strands of rhinestones that come down twisted. You've got the earrings that go with that. And this is going to sit up higher. Not quite a choker, but close to that height. Impressively icy. Sold 111. 111. It is getting lost in my necklace for sure. But that one is sold 111. But again, would totally change the look. So those are the life of the party pieces. Whoops. That I will order tomorrow night. All right, we're going to continue on. Alrighty, here we go. We're doing our Spread the Love drawing tonight. So anyone who shares this video out publicly, you will be in the drawing on Wednesday night. We pull 2 names, and each person receives a credit on their account for a free piece. So you can go in and choose the piece that you want. And everyone who shares this video, or a video, I should say, a video or a post, this entire month is automatically going to be in a drawing at the end of the month for a Z necklace. Hello, Miss Helen. How are you? Happy Sunday. Trending Tropicana, Pop of Pink, sold 112. So you've got your smoky beads and then the silver. Sold 112. Trending Tropicana, 112. And I've got 2 different. Hello, Miss Tanya. How are you? Really Whimsy, sold 113. 113, and again, that pop of color. Bright pink, sold 113. 113, Really Whimsy. Or you could put a little bit of rhinestone with that necklace. These are not scanning. You doing good? You had a good weekend? There it goes. Royal Engagement. Sold 114. So tiny little pink rhinestones. Sold 114. Fishhook backing. 114. Alrighty. Now this necklace, I'm going to show you the different colors, or metals I should say, that we have in this one. This is a stunning piece, and I know a few of you have this. So this is a snake-like chain. So we've got silver, we have brass, and then we have the multi-metal. So I'll scan each one of these in individually. So let's start off with brass. So like I said, you've got that snake-like chain. These are all on the chain individually. So if you do use the extender, you can center everything. This is sold 115, 115 in brass. This beautiful, like a herringbone design. Earrings that match. Brass is such a neutral metal. You really can wear it with just about anything. That one sold 115. 115. Let me get a clean or an empty basket. There we go. The silver, ooh, we're down to 1. I have 1 available in silver. Sold 116. And again, we are currently live on Facebook. We are live on our mobile app as well as our website. So if you're new to Orbit Jewelry, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. To access the website, it's just orbitjewelry.com, or from the top of our Facebook page, there's a shop now that will take you to the website. And pinned in the comments section on Facebook are the links to download our mobile app. It's free to download, so much fun to shop from, and has great features. The app is incredible. If you are already a registered shopper but you've never downloaded our app, make sure when you go to download it, you choose login with Facebook, and it will link your account, everything together. The shopping cart you have access to 24/7, including photos. So you can shop from the mobile app. All of our inventory is on the app and the website. You can shop 24/7. Easy peasy, right, Susan? Here's sold 116. That one is sold out. Thank you, Michelle. And here's the multi. Sold 117. Incredible. So brass and silver sold 117. It is hard to believe these pieces are $5. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you, thank you. And the other benefit of being on the app or the website is you get to see all the comments. So if you're on Facebook, you will only see comments coming in from Facebook. And if you are on the mobile app, you'll see all comments. Or if you're on the website, you'll see all comments. So this necklace I have in silver, and I also have it in copper. Texture Trio, 118. This is another fabulous piece. So you've got that overlay, the hammered texture. You've got some antiquing in there as well. Sold 118, 118. And it has kind of a rope-like sheen on it. That one sold 118 for silver. The copper will be sold 119. $119. Another neutral metal that you can wear with so many different things. So that one sold 119. This one kind of reminds me more so than the silver of like an animal print in the copper. So rose gold, beautiful snake-like chain on this one. You've got some bling. These beads are just strung. So if you use that extender, this is called Space Glam. Space Glam in rose gold. I'm just going to hold this down just so you can see. Sold 120, 120. Space Glam. And I've got a couple of different options for earrings. So you get the little bead earrings with the necklace. Petal Power, 121. So it's like a three-dimensional earring with the little white rhinestone in the center. Those are sold 121. Your little rose gold wire. Everybody loves butterflies. Butterfly Freestyle 122, a dainty little hoop with that 3D butterfly. So this one is in rose gold. 122, and I have the perfect bracelet with this earring. Hello, Angela, how are you? Did I flutter? Did I flutter? 1, 2, 3. So a little hook closure. That one sold 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this, I have a matching bracelet, earring, and ring with this set. This is a gorgeous yellow gold moonstone, which has kind of, it's almost like a peach tone to it because of that yellow gold. That one sold 1, 2, 4. You just got the twins down for the night. Oh. 1, 2, 4. So now you can relax and shop. Fairy Tale Affair. Fairy Tale Affair. Here's the matching bracelet. This one has a lobster claw and the extender. Sold 125. 125. Margaret, hello. Are you back from Florida? Storybook Beam 125. So that's the matching bracelet. Here is another option. So the earrings with the necklace, I don't know if they showed them up close. You have the dainty little moonstone earrings, but if you prefer something a little bit longer, Epic Elegance. 126, 126. Dainty. That one sold 126. This would be a beautiful set. And I actually have 2 different rings. I think this is the one that came with the set. This was a Fashion Fix set a while back. This one has a dainty band as well. Majestically Mythic 127, 127. So you have that same moonstone. Let me block out the background there. That one sold 127. And the other that I have is a little bit bigger and it does not have any rhinestones in it. Moon Mood. Moon Mood. I just saw your comment, Angela. Heck yeah. Now this is the standard stretch. So Moon Mood 128. No bling on this one. Just the moonstone. That one sold 128. 128. Okay. I almost wore this necklace tonight. Almost, but then I realized I think I only have 3 remaining in this one. I do. I have 3 remaining in this one. This is a stunning necklace. So hanging this way doesn't really look like much. But I am telling you, when it is on, it is gorgeous. So you've got that smoky white, right? And it sits a little bit lower. So you've got the longer earrings, the smoky white faceted beads. And if you kind of try and picture it without this, right? It really is just gorgeous. So that one sold 129, 129 Roaring Riviera. And these earrings are perfect with it. Thai Treasures. So here too, you've got texture and the white. 130. 130. Do I have another bust to kind of give you an idea? I do. Hold on one second. Let me grab this and show you how it actually would lay. Right? There you go. It's beautiful. I'm so ready for spring and summer. I'll just sit it to the side and admire it. The white, it really is. Now here is called Modern Day Moonshine. This is a solid piece. You've got tiny little white rhinestones at the bottom. So it's subtle, but you do have that sparkle. And you've got some darker, the antiquing. Sold 131. 131. 131. Modern Day Moonshine. Here's an oval hoop with your white rhinestones at the top. Winter Ice. Sold 132. 132. That one is 132. So just a reminder to everyone, I am live every night this month, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you like and follow our business page. Make sure to share a video, a post out publicly. That's the key. That's how I will see who shared it. And you will automatically be entered not only into our weekly drawings, but at the end of the month, I'm giving away a Z necklace to anyone. Well, not to anyone. We're going to have a drawing. I wish I could afford to give everybody a Z necklace. We're going to have a drawing for a Z necklace of your choice. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Treasure Charms. Now, this is a little bangle set, right? You just kind of pull that open with the white rhinestones. That one sold 133. 133. And Hearts and Harps. So you have 3 hearts on here. One has all the white rhinestones. You've got one with the little heart inside. That does have a lobster claw and extender. Hearts and Harps. 134. 134. Hearts and Harps. Actually, let me move these over so I have some space. And replays are available as well on all 3 platforms. So if you are able to make a live show, you can always shop from the replay. And on the website and the app, it's so easy to shop a replay. On Facebook, you almost have to sit through the entire show or kind of try and scroll, but you may miss pieces. On the app and on the website, when you go to a replay, you can just hit shop. It will show all of the pieces I have shown. You can click on one and it will take you right to that area in the video where I showed that piece. I'm doing awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Tanya. So this one's called Stone Monument 135, a long necklace. You have your turquoise earrings. 135. And if you hop into a live sale after it's already started, while we're live on the app, there's a pink shop button in the lower left-hand corner. You can just click on that and that will show you the items I have shown so far. It goes back to about 40 pieces, but then during a true replay, all of the items are displaying. 135. Here is a standard, so I was going to say standard stretch. Chunky stretch bracelet. Sunny Salutations, sold 136. 136. Gorgeous statement. And Simply Stagecoach. It's taken a little bit to change. There it goes. Simply Stagecoach, sold 137. 137. That has a fishhook backing. 137. 137. Sailboats and seashells. Little acrylic, kind of a pearl finish to them. I'm trying to grab one. So you can see the little shell finish. These are weightless. You cannot even feel these on. Sailboats and seashells. Like a white pearl with all the shells. 138. Sold 138. That's another fun earring. And I've got a couple different necklaces. So anything that may sell out, and it's claimed, you'll see it pop into your wait list. Don't fret, because if people do not check out by 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays, anything in their carts drop out and they automatically move over to the next person waiting in line. It's a brilliant feature of comments sold. The system that we use, it keeps track. It knows exactly what was claimed and it keeps track of the order that pieces were claimed. Eden Dew, so I have one available in this one. Long necklace with that smoky white. You've got the tassel. That one sold $139. Eden Dew. First time shoppers, use coupon code FIRST when checking out and you'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, the shipping is a $5 flat rate for the week. So we do allow our customers to keep their carts open for the week. You can add items to it, you can remove items, you can add quantities, and you can keep your cart open for the week. You just have to be checked out before 5. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Thanks. I tried something different. And I'm like, oh, it's got kind of an oil spill to it. Have I made myself clear is the name of this piece. So you've got on here your clear acrylic links, almost a rectangular, like oblong shaped link on there. Have I made myself clear? Sold 140. I was trying something different. All right. I am praying that Paparazzi comes out with this necklace in every color under the rainbow. A metallic seed bead. Dauntless Dazzle. This one is in brass. A layered metallic brass seed bead necklace, which is stunning. Right? You can wear it casually. Picture this with a sundress or even a t-shirt and jeans. It's got weight to it too. It is incredible. Or you can dress this up with an earring like this. So this one is sold $141. I promise you, you will not be disappointed in that necklace. I would love to see that in a navy blue metallic seed bead. So here is an earring that would so dress that up. Showcase Sparkle, 142 in brass. Aren't they stunning? And it's a lightweight earring. It is not a heavy earring at all. That one sold $142. Or this one, especially if you are wearing something with brown, this is set in brass, but you've got more of the brown stone. Sophisticated Smolder, sold $143. And these two sparkle like crazy. That one sold $143. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, let's hop over back here. Got some green, almost like a lime green stone. And I've got a couple of different necklaces layered in here. So we'll start with the longer. Now this one, you've got the lime green, the stones, you've got wood beads on here, and a little double chain at the bottom. Sandstone Safari, $144. This is sold $144. Sandstone Safari. Oops. This one is called Ruler in Favor, 145. 145. So this one definitely more statement. The large hammered texture with the lime. 145. Ruler in Favor. So you have the green earrings that come with that. 145. Now this is not a stone in here. This is an acrylic bead, but you've got that same kind of lime color. All Girl Glow, 146. 146. A daintier. It is beautiful. Oh, that statement one. Yes, yes. That one sold 146. Hello, Brenda. Welcome. So what you want to do is type sold, a space, and the number. And make sure, if you haven't yet registered, you want to make sure you're registered so that way the item goes into a shopping cart. If it didn't pick it up, you would get a message in Messenger indicating that it did not pick it up. So try just doing sold, a space, and then the number. All Girl Glow. Nope, nope, nope. Those are the earrings. There it goes. It just switched. Living in the Pasture. So dainty. This is a stretch bracelet. Living in the Pasture sold 145. 145. You've got little like arrows in that silver with your bright green little acrylic beads. And it's perfect with those earrings. Oops. Let's do it this way. Okay. Now, I've got two different necklaces. We've got this in two colors, and I threw them both on the bust. So I'm going to start with the gold. This is another one of those necklaces that kind of like that, you know, little dress that's hanging and doesn't look like much until you put it on. That's how these necklaces are. So yellow gold with the black faceted beads, that fringe. Vixen Conviction, 148. It is, that little one, green one is a great bracelet to stack with. Yes. So this one is, like I said, one of those pieces, once you put it on, it's stunning versus just having it hang this way. And you've got different size chains on there with your faceted beads. So the gold is sold 148. And then we have it in gunmetal and gold, which are two of my favorite metals combined. And then once you put this on, you almost have to kind of line up those fringe. Like one flipped over. So 149 is the multi, gunmetal and gold. I think I have one more that needs to be flipped over. But once you've got the necklace on, oh, I think I flipped the wrong one. I may have. Once you've got the necklace on and you set the fringe up, it's good to go. 149 Vixen Conviction Multi. Love gunmetal and gold together. I just love it. And this earring has all little individual gold rings on here. Retro Ringleader 150, sold 150, a fishhook backing. And it's not heavy. That one is sold 150. Alrighty, let's move over to some olive green. Now this is a multi-layered necklace with an olive green, tiny little olive green bead at the bottom. So you've got your olive green little bead earrings. It does have an extender. These are connected. So these are not two separate necklaces. This is one necklace. Gypsy Go-Getter sold $151. And if anyone missed my necklace, it is sold $100. And this is not a Z necklace. You would think, because it looks and it feels like a Z. This necklace with the earrings, $5. Amazing. Gypsy Go-Getter, and the bottom has the little olive green bead. That one sold $151. Soul Searching, $152. $152. That's a fun one. Little funky. Like it. These are two individual stretch bracelets. Block beads, little wood beads, and then your olive green. Backcountry Beauty sold $153. $153. Stretchy. $153. And this cuff, oops, is stunning. This is a solid piece. There is no squeezing this. So I have an average size wrist. My wrist is exactly 7 inches around. So if you measured your wrist, if you don't know what it is, that'll give you a good indication as to whether or not the cuffs will fit. So some of them, they vary, and I try to give you a good idea as to if it would fit or not. Some of the openings are wider. There's no squeezing this cuff. It's actually the perfect fit. It's comfortable, it's not tight, and that opening, if you have a tiny wrist, this one is probably going to kind of turn and fall off. River Bend Relic. But holy moly, look at that thing. It is so stunning. That one sold $154. $154. I'm going to put that one up there. All right. We'll do some pearls. Now this necklace, pearl necklace, I do have, this is a bracelet that it actually was designed to go with, but I have another one that's a little bit larger. But we're going to start with the necklace. You have four beads on here that have just like white rhinestones pressed into them. So you've got the pearls with the extender, your matching pearl earrings, Posh Boss, $155, $155, $155. This was the bracelet. This is a stretch, and this one has the one bead that matches. Poshing Your Luck, $156, $156, stretchy. What? Miss Charlie is here. Pearl, and pearls never go out of style, ever. Cakewalk. I have one. This one's a little bit larger. You can see the difference. Not a lot, but it is a little bit larger. The pearls, I have one of these available. I do have multiple of the smaller version. That one's $157. Cakewalk. Cakewalk. And here's a dainty little Wreathed in Radiance, $158. Sold $158. Tiny little pearls, dainty earring, and there's white rhinestones on the inner part of this fishhook backing. Sold $158. You know, I had it up there before. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, here we have a light gray pearl, and then these look like glass. But these little smoky beads at the bottom, Sunday Shop. And they have the coolest names. Sunday Shop sold 159, and it is a light gray. So the light may be washing it out a little bit. Let me see if I can turn it down a little and see if it shows, because it's definitely a light gray. 159. I don't know if it made a difference. Let's see. Oh yeah, it did. It did. It did. Fangirl Glam 160. 160. Now I need a little bit more light, don't I? Lights up, lights down. There we go. Sold 160. Silver. And a coil bracelet. So this one, your light gray, smoky beads, wood beads. You've got acrylic in there, some silver. Coils will fit anyone. They're perfect for gifts because you don't have to worry about sizing. It's an easy wrap on, wrap off. That one is Free Spirited Spiral. That one sold 161. So it looks like you have a stack of bracelets. 161. 161. And for my hematite fans, this stunner. Here is Radiance Squared 162. So hematite is supposed to, oh my gosh, now I have to think. Oh, Yvonne, you love coils too? Yeah, they're just so easy. You know, especially if anyone struggles with the lobster claws. It's just an easy on. This is supposed to bring you positivity, right? I think somebody told me that. Was it Tammy? Oh, it was Wendy. Radiance Squared 162. 162. And hematite is like a dark gray, but it sparkles. I think hematite sparkles more than white rhinestones. It's gorgeous. Now this bracelet has the gray rhinestones. So this is not hematite. There is a lobster claw and extender. Gala Garland 163. 163. Gala Garden 163. Okay, I think I got everything back here. So we're going to continue on. Now this is a statement necklace for sure. And I have this. So this is called Cougar. It is sold 164 brass, that large hammered, and then the acrylic beads. So you've got your bead earrings to match. But this is lightweight. It actually looks a lot heavier than it actually is. This is sold 164. 164 Cougar in brass. 164. And I believe I have one. Yes, I have one remaining in the silver. So here it is in silver. 164. 165 called Cougar. Tomorrow night is Request Monday. So if there is anything in particular that you're looking for, and it can be very generic, if you're looking for, you know, chunky silver necklaces as an example, or a dainty blue, or specific earrings, you can comment them now if you know what you would like to see tomorrow night. I will do a post tomorrow asking people what they would like to see as well. So Monday is our Request Monday. I always have items prepared and ready to show you anyway, in case we don't get any requests, which that typically does not happen, but you can comment anything in particular, or even if you're shopping on the website or on the app and there's a piece that you want to see up close on camera, you can just message me the name of the piece and I'll make sure I have it ready to go to show you. All right. Now this one is called Season of Sparkle, and this, Paparazzi calls this brown, but it actually is more of a light champagne color. Season of Sparkle 166, longer necklace, these faceted crystal-like beads. You could double this one up if you wanted. That one sold 166, and this is, again, kind of a champagne color, which doesn't really show at all on red. 166. Call Me Old Fashioned 167. Hey Tammy, how are you? Now this is a hinged opening at the top. That one sold 167. How was your day? And Fairy Tale Finale 168. 168. Multi-chain necklace. This one's more medium length. I'm just trying to turn those chains there. Gold with the turquoise. Medium length on this one. Sold 169. Oh, you've been watching a Boohoo movie? Oh, was it a Boohoo like sad movie, or because there's some Boohoo like happy movies too? Sold 169. Yellow gold with turquoise. 169. And this one, Optical Illusion. So you've got this large hammered ring. This one very easily can be doubled. You can run that chain right through there twice. So you can wear it either as a longer necklace, or you can bring it up and wear it more as a statement, shorter statement piece. Oh, it was a sad Boohoo movie. 170. 170. Gorgeously Grounding, 171. 171. So this is the perfect earring, I think, with that, either one of those necklaces, actually. 171, Gorgeously Grounding. So here we have Seaside Soiree in this beautiful like robin's egg blue. So it is a layered, little layered necklace. Sold $172, Seaside Soiree. Sold $172. I have a stretchy bracelet. $173, Bubbly Bell, which will match. $173, that same blue. And these earrings have a little, like an ice blue rhinestone. Icy Mosaic. Sold $174. $174. Fishhook backing. These are so, so pretty. $174. All right, whoops. Now this necklace, I have two different colors in this one. Talk about perfect for summer. Formal florals. So we have yellow and we have, hold on, I just got them tangled. We have orange. So the yellow will be sold $175. Rhinestones. Tassel earrings come with this one. So that one sold $175. And you have on this one kind of that same orange in the center as the orange one. Kind of like an amber. So the orange is sold $176. $176. Oh, absolutely, Paula. Yes, of course. $176 for orange. Let me grab my ring. Whoops. I just scanned it. So my ring has a dainty back. It's called Born to Rule. That one's $101. $101. So you have marquee cut on the side and like that. It's not quite a cushion, but it's a smaller emerald cut. $101. And my necklace, in case anyone missed my necklace is sold $100. So this is also a $5 piece. And it looks and feels like a Z necklace. So as many of you know, the Z necklaces are $25. This is right on the same level, in my opinion. And that's a $5 piece. That one sold $100. You're so welcome. Hello, Susan. How are you? All right. Moving on, moving on. Now this necklace here, we have in brass, silver, and yellow gold. So this is called Spot On Sparkle. All right, so here's the brass with white rhinestones. Not much better than that. I love brass. So that one sold $177, Spot On Sparkle, $177 in brass. Let me get the silver, and I know the silver is limited. Well, maybe it's the gold one. I've got 5 in silver. Spot On Sparkle in silver with the white rhinestones. There we go. Is sold $178. $178. And again, because of that hammering on the silver discs or the gold or the brass, you can really put this, dress it very casually. $178 for silver. Hello, Mary. How are you? Happy Sunday. And the yellow gold will be sold $179 for gold. So you've got gold, silver, or brass. Dun, dun, dun. 179. Whoops. Oh, before I show that one, I'm going to show a Z. A Z. So we were talking about how pearls never go out of style. I think this is one of those pieces that could be passed down from generation to generation. This is stunning. And I'm actually going to take the necklace because it's hard in here. This one's called Romantic. It is a $25 piece. So here are the earrings that come with it. These beads down at the bottom have little pearls and white rhinestones on them. Fishhook backing. These are not heavy though. And the necklace, so these are all connected via this silver bar. This brooch like piece sits off to the side. And again, it is just a very classy, classic, will never ever go out of style. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. So this is how it will sit with that brooch off to the side. It's stunning. It's called Romantic, sold 180, 180, and like I said, those are the earrings that come with that. So that is a Z, one of the Z pieces. I'm actually gonna just go hang this one right this minute, and I'm gonna grab another Z that I'm not sure if everyone has seen this one. Actually, everybody probably has seen this one. I have to say, this is probably my all-time favorite necklace of all time. So, oh my gosh, I just am in awe of this necklace. I have worn this dressed up. I have worn it with a t-shirt and a dungaree jacket. It looks fabulous either way. So this is a Z piece. This is a $25 necklace. And trust me, it is worth every single penny. So you can see all of these oil spill beads. They're on like this netting of gunmetal. Vivacious, sold 101. Isn't it gorgeous? It is stunning. Oh, love this piece. Like in a boutique or even department store, the jewelry is outrageously priced. There is a huge markup on jewelry. That one is sold 181. This one is not heavy. I don't think, compared to some of the Z necklaces, some are very heavy. This one I can actually tell you the exact weight, but when I weigh them like the whole thing together. So it includes the earrings, the card, and the package, but it weighs, 6 ounces. 6 ounces for the whole thing together. Like I said, that's the necklace, the earrings, the card, and the paper. So it is not a heavy piece at all. But it just is so stunning. 181. 181. All right, let me get back to here. The blue one like that. I know, the blue one, that was from last year. I don't have any more of the blue. I sold out of the blue. With all the metallic, the blue metallic beads you're talking about. But as far as like the way it lays, it was about the same. Yeah, I wish I had more of that blue. Oops, I have to be on the right screen. Now this is a toggle closure, so you don't have any closure in the back of this. It's called She Sparkles On, gold with that gold rhinestone, 182. 182. She sparkles on. You've got the matching earrings with that. So this is a $5 piece. Hey Trish, how are you? Sold 182. And I have a bracelet to match that. All a glitter. So this one too is a toggle closure and the same exact stone. Sold 183. 183. All a glitter. 183. And then I have some clustered pearls. Romantically reminiscent. So this was a life of the party piece, not last month, the month before maybe. So you've got this cluster of pearls, faceted beads on here. Sold 184, chunkier chain, 184. Whoops. Uptown Upgrade, blue and silver. So silver pearls and then the bright shiny silver beads. Uptown Upgrade, 185. Gorgeous. You could stack a couple of these together and really make it a gorgeous statement piece. 185, Uptown Upgrade. Battle of the Bombshells, 186. Ooh, I'm down to one. So we have one available in this gorgeous cluster of red pearls. 186. Sold 186 for red. Whoops. Pale pink. 187. Broadway Belle in a pale pink pearl. 187. Broadway Belle. And this is kind of a, I would say, it's not true peach, but I would say it's probably between like a coral and a salmon. It's a little bit darker than a true peach. This is called Ballroom Service, 188. 188, and this one actually has two. You have the two strands with the little clusters. 188 for what Paparazzi refers to as orange. Orange, orange. Alrighty. I have a couple of wood. Red with the brown. So this is all wood on your brown cording. There's no closure on this. So you pull this over your head, but these little knots slide. So you can lengthen it or shorten it by sliding those knots and make it longer. It'll always be a shorter necklace. This one is kind of, I don't think you could even like double this. Well, actually you probably could. You would have to do it and kind of bring it up high, wrap it around again. Cozumel Coast, 189. 189, red and brown wood. Here is another red wood necklace. Now this one has a little loop and bead closure. Wonderfully Walla Walla. Wonderfully Walla Walla. And 3 strands of the wood beads on the brown cording. Lightweight, like weightless, but a great summer piece. 190, 190, red wood. And here is an earring that I paired. Garden chimes, red. You've got fabric wrapped around. Sold 191. 191. Did that other, yeah, did the other one scan? Hold on. Because I could have sworn I just said 191. But I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was 190 for the wood necklace. So these are 191. And this wood bracelet really would go with any color. Tropical Tiki Bar. You've got all colors in here. Purple, pink, green, yellow, a teal color, clear, not clear, natural. That sold 192. That's a stretch. 192, Tropical Tiki Bar. Tropical Tiki Bar. All right, hold on. Let me get this out of my way. Before I go on to this last basket, we're going to do the Spread the Love. So I'm going to pull two names. This is based off of any shares since Friday night. Hey, Mama Dupont. How are you? All right. And Mr. Bling did these for me, so they're itty bitty. All right, so our first Spread the Love, that's what we call sharing. And if I can get it open without ripping it, will be good. Wendy Hendrickson. So Wendy is our first Spread the Love winner. Congratulations, Wendy. I will put a credit on your account. Thank you so much for spreading the love. And our second Spread the Love winner is Miss Edna Fenner. Miss Edna, thank you. So ladies, congratulations. You will receive a credit on your account for a free piece. Thank you to everyone who spreads the love. And remember, anyone who shares publicly will be in a drawing for a Z necklace of your choice on the 31st of the month. So spread the love. So we got Wendy and Miss Edna, one free. Spread the love. Congratulations. And thank you to everyone. All right. That one, for some reason, I don't have a tag on that one. What? Okay. Here we have a double wrap bracelet or a choker. So this goes from gold, and you've got the sequins where you can flip to black. And it's almost like a matte black sequin. So 3 snaps for sizing. You can wear them as chokers. You could wear it as a double wrap bracelet. You could put it on an ankle of a boot. Michelle, good night. Sleepy? I know. Monday morning comes early, doesn't it? And we lost an hour. So tomorrow morning when my alarm goes off at 4:40, I'm not going to be happy. Under the sequins black, sold 193. I have that same in, now Paparazzi calls this one brown, but it definitely is more like a champagne. And that one switches to red. So 194 for the champagne that switches to red. And again, double wrap bracelet, choker, 194, 3 snaps, sold 194. This is a double wrap, and you've got 2 different detail on either side. So this one is solid in the back, and then this side you've got split into what looks like 3 strands. Just in Showtime, 195. 195, double wrap, black suede, 3 snaps, 195. Here is Flirtatiously Florida, 196 in purple. Flirtatiously Florida, sold 196, and it's a nice bright purple. Now I have my earrings crossed. 196. Navy blue pearl with white rhinestones. Crown Coronation, 197. Do the chokers come with a leash? You're so funny, Wendy. Sold 197. Navy blue pearl with their white rhinestones. This one has a standard stretch. 197. You're so funny. The bag doesn't want to close. There we go. And I'm trying to find the one that didn't have a tag. Black, gold, brown. Oh, this one right here. Okay. So here's another wrap. Now this one, double wrap, goes from black, and it's kind of that matte black, to gold. So you've got gold on one side and the matte black on the other. That one sold 193. 193. Was that the same? Hold on. Brown. Oh yeah, black and gold. So that I had a double one. Double. Work the Rome. It did work. It did. Work the Rome, 198. Very dainty tassels on here. There's no bling, lots of antiquing, and that black bead right in the center. So the whole chain itself is very dainty. That one sold 198. 198. Work the Rome, 198. Another necklace similar to that with a silver and black is Terra Tassel. Now this one you have the little black beads, these chain or fringe of chain, which you can wear either inside the circle or outside. 199 tassel earrings, and this one's going to sit a little bit higher. That one sold 199. Terra Tassel. And last but not least is Bring on the Bling. Pink suede, braided with the white rhinestones. Bring on the Bling sold 200. Sold 200 in your pink suede. Bring on the bling. All right, my friends. So tomorrow night we are back 8 p.m. Eastern again. So remember, every night this month, 8 o'clock Eastern time, I will be here. Tomorrow is Request Monday. So I will do a post tomorrow afternoon, and you can comment if there's anything in particular that you would like to see. I will have items prepared though, as always. So I hope you can join me tomorrow night. Please spread the love, like, follow, and turn on notifications so that way you're notified when we do go live. Yeah, the wrap, the single wrap or the double wrap. This one, Wendy? So it is, I'm on the second snap. If this is the one, that is, it's like the perfect fit. The double wrap, you got it. All right, hold on. So that one was 200. So let's use this one. I gotta find the tag just in case anybody wants to claim that one. Okay. So this one, I gotta kind of coordinate this. So on me, I would use, out of the 3 snaps, I would use the middle snap. and it's comfortable, right? It's not tight, but that's what I would use is the 3. Let me lay my little sequins down. I would use the middle strap. So if you know yours, I don't know what your wrist size is, but I would think that last, if yours is a little bit larger than mine, that last snap would be good, I would think. But I still have room on the second. I probably could squeeze it down to the very first one, but then it would feel snug, I would think. And like I said, my wrist is 7 inches exactly. So if you want to measure your wrist, that will give you an idea of the fit. But you've got 3 snaps and I was on that middle one. You're so welcome. You are so, so welcome. All right, my friends, thank you again for joining me tonight. You guys have a great Monday, and I will see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Good night. Thank you.